Right now, I'm going to be performing a spoken word. It's just like a mixture of some hip hop and some poetry. So I hope you guys enjoy it. That stench, that smell, the fragrance of pride, but worse is blind. They call it Braille. But you can't tell though, like the Walking Dead, looking back at past seasons, the snapshots of my life, been cropped and erased, or given the reason, just call it God's Photoshop. A depressed and no purpose, living to breathe air, like any other animal, but still hearing life ain't fair. No vision, just stagnant, seated in the Ferris wheel at the fair of life, feeling cold and numb and fearful. They say live it all up while you're young. It's the best days of your life. Yeah, I've heard that before. The gospel of young money, YOLO, right? But stuck in an ice cube, frozen in a box, drowning in my tears while my pen's bleeding. Yeah, me, while my pen's bleeding. But to sum it all up, I couldn't even sum it all up. I couldn't add the negatives when life gave me letters. Like the letters from my mom saying she had to leave us. Like the letters from sin saying there's no way I'm redeemed. Yeah, those letters, I couldn't add the sum. On a serious note though, I couldn't find the key. Should I hurt myself? Should I drown the pain for tomorrow's later? Should I end it? But honestly, I was scared to meet my Savior. Look at the snapshot. Zoom in a little and go take a good glance. Not saying I had the worst life. That's by far the farthest. My dad taught me morals, but morals couldn't quench the hollow or fill the shallow. I felt dead. Only God knows. Oh, I felt dead. Only God knows. But Jesus came down and he breathed life into my dry bones. Helpless, hopeless. The sweat on my brow was from working up to God. But I failed as I fell down the hill like a Jack and Jill, and I'm still dehydrated, craving for some living water. Flat on my face at rock bottom. The rock I was on sprouted water. As an avalanche of grace melted all on my face, I'm left drowning and living in God's power. I was dead and walking, or call it the Walking Dead, but that season's over. I don't condone ghostwriting, but now I'm spirit-led, or just call it a crossover. My shame and my pain stain on my name, there's no whiteout for that. But the proper diagnosis was to be cured by a blood bot, a prognosis. My Savior was slaughtered on a tree for that. A gift exchange or a heart transplant. I gave him my sins and my life. He gave me a new heart, now I'm made alive. Yeah, I'm made alive, so oh death, where is your sting? That's right, crazy when I look back. An enemy of God since the day of my birth. But made right with God through Jesus. Now I'm a part of his church. I'm his living a poema, a pen in his hand. His story, his glory, don't hit a Control-Z yet. I better save this on a desktop. Welcome to God's Photoshop. Thank you guys.